Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
This story just gets stranger and stranger. Yesterday, Kensington Palace put out a picture of Kate Middleton and her 3 children. The photo was taken by Prince William, and it was Happy Mother's Day. We hope everyone's having a lovely Mother's Day, and it had C at the end from Catherine. And everyone goes, that's lovely. There she is. The first time we've seen her since we were told of her abdominal surgery. First time she's been seen, apart from that photograph in the car with her mother, since Christmas Day. Then the conspiracy. Well, is it? I can't tell. Are these conspiracy theories or is this a natural deep dive? Let's talk about what happened since. So she put that photo out, and then that photo was printed in various newspapers. Not long after, multiple photo agencies withdrew it from circulation. Associated Press, AFP, Getty Images and Reuters, who had distributed the photo, pulled it from their systems, saying at closer inspection, it appears that the source has manipulated the image. The source being Kensington Palace.
They put a kill order in, which sounds very, very
Very
dire.
dramatic. So the palace said nothing for what seemed, well, it was hours, and they still haven't said anything. But Kate Middleton has come out after hours of silence and has taken responsibility, saying, like many amateur photographers, I do occasionally experiment with editing. I want to express my apologies for any confusion the family photograph we shared yesterday has caused.
I was looking at the picture. I can't see any of the bits they're talking about.
No, but when those press agencies, those photo agencies, have a kill order on the photo, you know it's been manipulated in ways that many people are zooming in on sleeves and things. I can't see it either. But some of the stuff is so very weird that we're talking about here. For example, the tree in the background of that photograph.
Yep.
At this time of year, that tree doesn't have leaves. Is this an old photograph?
Deciduous.
She is not wearing her very iconic wedding ring, her Princess Diana wedding ring.
Maybe she's doing some gardening.
She is very aware of imagery. She's very aware of symbolism. For her not to be wearing it is a symbol.
Right.
Lots of people are saying that she's so unwell, and it's got, well, one of the theories is, and I'm not saying this is true, this is just what I'm reading, is these theories. She has some sort of eating disorder because of she's unhappy in her marriage. What has William done that's what people are asking. What's the cause of this unhappiness for her not to be wearing her wedding ring? They're also saying that her face shows signs of pixel swapping. Someone has said it's an old photograph from Vogue magazine, and they've done a what's it called?
Morph?
A morph, thank you, from the Vogue magazine photograph.
Yeah, say Michael Jackson's film clip, black or white.
Yeah, but
and Michael's face morphs into, I don't know.
into an elephant. But the Vogue photo then morphs into this one. This may just be her smiling face. This may just be the way her face goes. But what about this? Someone has said, and this is everyone's deep diving on this, so take all of this with 1,000 grains of salt. But someone has said these clothes that the children are wearing are from November last year, that the family was photographed at an event or in a shop, they're opening something. Those children were wearing exactly these clothes in November last year. Kate was wearing this very jumper, but it was a different colour. Has this photo been taken then and they've just changed the colour of the jumper?
Right.
And if the photo was taken then, what is it about Kate now, who we always thought had an amazing sense of duty? Is she saying, up you? Is she not well enough to face us?
Or is she that unwell?
Is she that unwell that visually she can't be photographed? It's alarming either way. I didn't think I was into all this conspiracy theories yesterday. I thought, great, photo.
Yep.
She says, I stuffed it up. I manipulated it because I want the kids to look better in each picture.
Yeah, I remember my
End of
dad
story.
editing a pair of underpants on one of my kids because I run around, there's a picture, a family picture, and they were little kids.
They were in the nutty.
Yeah, and one of them decided not to wear underpants that day. I won't point out which one. But anyway, Dad had to, do a little bit of
Yeah, well, that's what
editing.
we thought had happened here. Kate's uncle, Gary Goldsmith. So Kate's mum, Carol, has a brother called Gary. He's a colourful character. I think he's been in trouble with police and cocaine parties and things like that.
That old thing.
Why would he choose now to go on Big Brother?
Right.
So he is in the Big Brother house as we speak. This loosey-goosey, loose cannon.
Yeah. Well, he would have spilled the beans, wouldn't he?
Well, he's talking to a girl from Love Island in the Big Brother house, and she says, how's Kate? And now he could have said, look, she's had abdominal surgery. We'll see her when she's back. This is what he said.
Where's Kate?
So because she doesn't want to talk about it,
We can't talk about it.
the last thing I'm going to do is there's the kind of code of etiquette. If it's announced, I'll give you an opinion.
I hope she's okay.
But I think the most important thing, I know I spoke to her mum, my sister. She's getting the best care in the world. And all the family's done is put the wagons around and look after family first before anything else. But I do think they put a statement out and just said, we'll just take some time to recoup and we'll see you in Easter.
I've heard mixed things about Kate, and I don't want to make a comment, but whatever it is, you want her to come back, or in one word,
But she's amazing. She'll be back. Of course she will.
She'll be back.
He says if it's announced.
At Easter.
What is it? Well, now they've put back that. They're sort of saying, no, she won't be at the tripping of the colour or whatever it is. So that's been put back. But if it's announced, he says, if what's announced, what's going on?
Maybe Kate's Jesus, the new Jesus, back at
Brendan,
Easter.
I'm trying to have a serious conversation.
Well, I'm just, I'm trying, it's all grist for the mill.
I know, but is she seriously unwell? What is going on? Anyway, we'll keep you posted.
She'll be back for her eggs.
Why do I bother talking to you about
That's
any
what
of this?
Jesus said.
Is she Jesus?
I'll be back on Monday. Don't eat me eggs.
All right.